Pathophysiology is a very exciting field in medicine that focuses on how and why diseases progress. It combines patho, which means disease, and physiology, which is how our body functions. I love this field because we get to explore how diseases change someone's normal body processes. How do normal healthy cells turn into diseased cells or tissue? It's basically like an investigator of disease, and I love the question in any disease of why did this happen? How did it happen? And this is exactly what pathophysiology studies. An example of an area we look at is inflammation, which is a key concept. It's our body's initial response to harm or infection, and it's fundamental to understanding a lot of disease progression because a lot of disease is caused by too much inflammation. Considering asthma, pathophysiology sheds light on why breathing becomes difficult during an asthma attack. And this is due to constriction and inflammation in the airways. And by knowing the why, we can create treatment like bronchodilators. For diabetes, we can also study pathophysiologically. We can understand how impaired blood sugar regulation can have complications for the rest of the body, even for vision. So this lets us create better treatment. For cardiovascular disease, heart disease like hypertension, pathophysiology looks at the long-term effects of high blood pressure on our heart and blood vessels so that we can create better treatment. For autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, we look at pathophysiologically why the immune system attacks the body's tissues, leading to inflammation and joint damage from too much inflammation. Cancer is a key area in pathophysiology, and it's my favorite because it explores how and why normal cells turned into cancer cells that grow uncontrollably and spread throughout the body. Understanding the mechanisms of pathophysiology is so important in creating treatment, and an area where we saw this is during the COVID pandemic. So what pathophysiologists were trying to understand, and we're still trying to understand, is how come when this SARS-CoV-2 coronavirus infects respiratory cells, what's the mechanism of causing so much inflammation? So why do some people have so much inflammation and others have very mild inflammation and other symptoms? So it's a field that I really love, and I'm very excited to teach it.